why this kitchen feels so expensive. Some kitchens look modern, and some look luxurious, but this one feels expensive in a much more controlled way. And the reason is not just the materials, it is the way the entire space is composed. The island immediately becomes the visual anchor of the room. It feels bold and sculptural, but the glass base softens its weight and adds lightness. Then, your eye moves up to the suspended shelving. This is one of the smartest moves in the design, because it turns storage into display and gives the kitchen a more curated feel. The lighting also does more than illuminate the space. It works almost like sculpture and adds atmosphere. And finally, the dining area connects directly to the island, which makes this kitchen feel less like a working zone and more like a social living space. That is exactly why this kitchen feels so expensive. The strongest part of this view is the material contrast. The dark stone surface brings depth and drama, while the smoky wood cabinetry softens the composition and adds warmth. The continuous backsplash is also very important here. Instead of breaking the wall into smaller sections, the design keeps one strong surface running across the kitchen, which makes the space feel more seamless and architectural. The illuminated glass cabinets add another layer of refinement. They lighten the upper part of the composition and turn storage into a display element rather than just a functional necessity. The long counterline and the handleless cabinetry keep everything visually calm. Nothing feels excessive. The design stays clean, balanced, and confident, which is one of the main reasons this kitchen feels so luxurious. This view is powerful because the kitchen is presented almost like a stage. The composition feels centered, balanced, and highly controlled. The dining table sits directly in the middle and becomes the social heart of the space. It is not separated from the kitchen. Instead, it is fully integrated into the island composition, which makes the whole room feel more connected. The lighting strengthens this effect even more because it drops down right above the table. It frames the dining zone and turns it into a focal point. It feels less like a standard fixture and more like a visual installation. Another important detail is the sense of symmetry. The cabinetry, the backsplash, the hood area, and the hanging shelves all align in a way that makes the space feel ordered and intentional. Even the contrast between the dark materials and the bright floor helps here. The upper and central zones feel dramatic, while the floor keeps the room open and clean. That balance is what makes the space feel elegant rather than heavy. This angle feels more refined because the suspended shelving becomes the main visual feature. Instead of hiding storage, the design turns it into part of the architecture. The black metal frame gives the shelving a strong outline, while the glass keeps it visually light. That balance adds structure without making the kitchen feel heavy. The illuminated glass cabinets continue the same display language and make the background feel more elegant. The glass front island base also helps reduce the visual weight of the dark stone. Together, these layers create more depth and a more luxurious atmosphere. This angle brings the whole kitchen together. The island, dining extension, shelving, and lighting all read as one composition. The dark stone surface is the strongest element here. It makes the kitchen feel sculptural and more custom. The suspended shelving adds depth without closing the space, and the lighting helps unify the whole scene. That is why the kitchen still feels bold, but never crowded. In the end, this kitchen feels expensive because every decision feels intentional. Nothing is fighting for attention, and nothing feels out of place. The materials are bold, the lighting is sculptural, and the composition stays calm. This is not just a kitchen that looks good. This is a kitchen with presence, a kitchen with identity, a kitchen designed not only for function, but for atmosphere, experience, and lifestyle. And that is where real luxury begins, not in adding more, but in designing with control.